Down to 5. Finally gives it up. Derrick Rose straight away looking at a triple, cans it.
Be a challenge for Derrick Rose now. One thing I was looking forward to is he takes Rudy Gobert right to the control, the way that he's able to handle the basketball and get to where he wants to. It's the second time Derrick Rose now is taking on Rudy Gobert to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. And you think about JaVale McGee and what he's done for the Lakers and how he protects the basketball.
Rose fires away and hits it. Extends their first lead of the game. Towns inside, and Karl-Anthony Towns. Quick outlet, and what a find. Derrick Rose to Gorgui Dieng around the floor and got paid.
Donovan Mitchell, and then Karl-Anthony Towns comes over and helps alter the shot. Minnesota's shot blocking has gotten so much better.
Rose, tough shot,
but he makes the shot anyway.
Rubio quickly down the floor, sets up Favors, and the Wolves force another stop. Rose, the spin move, getting some oohs and ahs. Tolliver for 3!
If he misses the shot, it's not nearly as interesting a play, but... So, Derrick Rose gets the rebound, goes behind the back, then into the spin move, into the one-hand shovel pass.
It's been fun to watch the Timberwolves apply their will to the Utah Jazz here tonight, and they start the third quarter on a high note. Rose attacks, challenges Gobert, and Gobert couldn't get there in time.
Belly's playing well for Sacramento.
21 points for Belly last night. Rose playing really well for the Timberwolves in the starting nod here tonight.
Also not being able to get back out to cover Ingles.
First assist of the night for Gobert. Rose continuing to attack Rudy Gobert. Interesting, Jim, that the Jazz and the Timberwolves, they won't meet again until the new year, as Rose now up to 27. He's hit his last 4 shots after starting the game 2 for 12.
Great screen by Taj Gibson. Fantastic screen. The angle of it. Is that perfect, though?
Love the I need more cowbell. Love the anchor man as well. Derrick Rose.
That's one of my favorites.
Derrick Rose just keeps putting them in. That home loss to the Warriors. The way the Timberwolves offense is rolling, they've got a chance to threaten that here tonight.
This is a lot of...
Nunley, shot clock down to 5. Rose, who had 19 in the third quarter, has his first points of the fourth quarter. And then Tolliver with the steal. Rose gets fouled. And Derrick Rose banged his head when he got knocked to the ground.
Yeah, he banged his head off the knee of Anthony Tolliver. Again, Derrick Rose has been in attack mode all night long. Crossover on Dante Exum, gets back to the right hand, throws it over the top of Royce O'Neal, and then Tolliver gets the steal, gets knocked into by Exum, and then bang, right off the right knee of Anthony Tolliver.
Crowd applauding the effort out of Derrick Rose here tonight.
This is what I've been saying all year long about Derrick Rose, I mean, you come in here and you play hard. That's all anybody can ask from you.
And Rose gets it back to a 2-point game.
Well, the pick and pop was there. Towns would have popped.
Rose. Derrick Rose has 41. One off of his NBA career high. His first 40-point game since March of 2011. And it's a 6-0 run by the 2011 MVP. On classic jersey night, the Timberwolves turning back the clock with vintage D. Rose. Rose out of the corner, and it's a new career high for Derrick Rose.
That's crazy. You know how hard it is what he just did?
44 for Rose.
Shot from the corner. I mean, yo-yoing back and forth on an out-of-bounds play as the clock is winding down, just letting Dante Exum have it right in the face.
Rose, already a career-high 44.
A lot of dribbling.
The stop, the go, the finish. 46 for Rose. And the Wolves back on top.
I'll tell you one thing about D. Rose, though, is he wants it.
6 is just 10 off the Timberwolves single-game franchise record set by Towns last year.
He gave Gobert the rondo right there. Derrick Rose has a history of going in reverse in these situations, going to the other side of the basket, so Rudy Gobert thought it was an opportunity to get a shot block. You knew that was going to happen.
Rose gets inside, puts up a tough shot, and hits it anyway. 48. Looks awfully great.
Again, the same kind of move, taking it to the baseline sides, putting the brakes on and throwing it over the top of the defense. And that little play right there is one of his signature moves. They let Utah score quick that last position, as you mentioned. There was not a lot of time off the clock.
I would say it's a good 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And that could factor in big. Utah does still have 1 timeout remaining. This free throw could put Rose at 50.
50.
A half a century for Derrick Rose here tonight. And Utah will burn its final timeout.
Now, what's the value if he's not a three-point shooter? But he plays so hard. He's such an effective player. You love Taj Gibson. They really wanted Derrick Rose here last year early. Derrick Rose, came last year, but late in the season. But they wanted him much, much earlier. And you can see why now. I mean, like, the fact that this dude plays so hard, you can see, like, coaches, that's what they want from guys. They want guys that just give you an honest effort.
How about Derrick Rose, Jim? 4 of 16.
To have a game like this, 50 points against a good team.
Crowder, 3, no long rebound, tracked down by Rubio. Ingles will fire for 3. That won't drop. Another rebound. Exum has it blocked in the corner by who else? Derrick, 2011 MVP, Rose.
And everybody just streams out on the floor to greet him, showing the respect. And they all know what this means to him. They know what he's lost and now what he's trying to find. What a great moment for Derrick Rose. And all the stuff that he's been through, too.
You could not have scripted a better ending to this game for the Timberwolves. And you see the emotion on Derrick Rose's face. A 50-point effort to get the Timberwolves a gutty win over the Utah Jazz.
He's got a lot of stuff going on off the court, and I'm not a judge and I'm not a jury. And to my estimation, he's not been convicted of anything. But what he is he plays hard. He is a gutty basketball player, and he is trying to remake himself in more ways than one, not just on the basketball court. He's got a lot of things to prove, and I feel for the young man, I feel for him, and I'm happy for him in this moment.
Well, Derrick Rose was our halftime interview because he played so well in the first half, walking off with Leah B. Olson. And once Derrick collects himself emotionally, he will be our post-game interview. And just an amazing night for Derrick Rose. And Jim, I haven't checked to see what the NBA high is for point total this year, but it's awfully young in the season. That's one of the most impressive performances of the year in the entire league. As Rose acknowledges the crowd And he has certainly won over some Timberwolves fans here tonight. Let's get over to Leo Bielsa.